You are?
My name's Crazy Legs Conti.
I think you are?
New York City. I was the 2007 champ. Still hold the world record. 34 3/4 years of corn in 12 minutes. Signed to the Blackwater Thomas. Bested me last year, as did local champ Jam and Joe LaRue. So one of the few times in competitive evening we've got 3 former corn champs at the same table. My dark horse candidate this year is Colonel Hall Hunt, who had a lot of technique last year, got a lot of ears, but didn't clean them as well. And then there's a kid out of Boston, Pretty Boy Pete DeVico. So it's really a stocked field here at the Sweet Corn Fiesta.
How does someone get involved in this? I mean, what sort of set off the light for you?
Well, I was always a fan of competitive eating. I've always been a gourmet and a gourmand. I like good food in large quantities. There's a documentary called Crazy Legs Conti, Zen and the Art of Competitive Eating that kind of traces my journey from casual diner to gustatory gladiator. So, and it's my 3rd year here at West Palm Beach. I finally actually got to see the beach. I got a pretty good sunburn, and so we'll see how that affects my corn eating.
So you got to come down early and...
Yeah, I did. I checked out all the beaches.
So how does one get psyched up for eating corn compared to having to down hot dogs or anything else?
Major league eating, you're often eating Nathan's hot dogs or Crystal hamburgers. As good as those are, meat and bread, very dense and heavy. So to have a vegetable category, it's an important weekend. They've got Stockton, California, the asparagus, deep fried asparagus festival going on, and down here in West Palm Beach, the Sweet Corn Fiesta. So this is it. Out of 52 weeks of eating, Major League Eating designates this as vegetable weekend. So that's our yearly quota.
I haven't heard that one, but that's good. But I mean, how do you train for this compared to the others? Is it different?
Corn is largely technique, not capacity. You've got to come up with your style, whether it's a toilet paper roll, manual typewriter. I last year ended up practicing quite a bit, trying to redeem my crown. This year I decided I would approach it like a vacation and just enjoy myself. So
that's why I came early.
haven't had an ear of corn in quite a while. So we'll see how I do today.
Centuries, people have practiced the discipline of sweet corn eating. We have seen some of the greats who have distinguished themselves across many disciplines, including, of course, James Mullen and Jay Green. But never before in the history of sweet corn eating have we seen athletes with the skill of the eaters here today. We have assembled a world-class crew of competitive eaters, some of the greatest in the world, and I am going to introduce them immediately after I do this dramatic introduction. I'm telling you something, this is going to transform you. This is going to change your life. But not in a weird way like you're going to go into public service or something. It's going to transform you just a little. You'll move on without much trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, the dramatic introduction. They say that competitive eating is the battleground upon which God and Lucifer wage war for men's souls, my friends, and they are right. For this is a battle of the ages. This is a battle of the titans, that being that is half God and half man and comes to earth only once, in only one location, and that is here, in the yesteryear village of the South Florida Fairgrounds, for only one purpose, and that is the Sweet Corn Eating Championship of the world! Stand back and avert your eyes, for you stand before the new king, the boy king, the female king that has risen to the throne to assume the mantle of superiority. Ladies and gentlemen, so it is and so it always shall be. Let the contest begin! Paul Hunt, though, Crazy Legs Conti, have trained for this, as has Sonya Thomas. Crazy Legs Conti, former champion, now leading, and he got a yogurt, and the safety seal was broken. He ate it anyway. He's a risk taker. 12 each now for Jam and Joe LaRue, and for Crazy Legs Conti. Sonya Thomas right there, however. She has 11. She is known for the late inning sprint here. The last minute thrust that she puts on. Look at her, very, very intense. Just a second, hello, Hall, Hoover, Hunt, competing for Florida at 13 years of gold, ladies and gentlemen. He is a man of incredible poise and moral center, as I have said before, our only faith-based eater. Oh, I'm hearing some big numbers here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to give it away. I'm hearing some big numbers. What gracious competitors at the table. They are... There it is, folks.
Here's a corn, the sweet corn fiesta here in West Palm Beach, and it was delicious. My jaws are a little tired, but I'm excited.
How did you do it? I mean, what was your strategy?
My strategy last year, I ate like 43 and got it ducked about 13. So this year I just made sure to eat a little cleaner, pay more attention to that, and that's what I did this year. And I just kept on going. I tried to focus on the end and not think about the pain in the jaw, but just keep on chewing and think about the good flavor of the corn.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it very much.
So how does it feel right now? The jaw?
The jaw is very tired, very tired. It's just like when I used to run track, getting my legs like cramping up everything, same thing with the jaw. A couple times I had to stop for a split second, kind of like move it around, loosen it up. But hopefully tomorrow it'll be okay.
How'd you train for this?
I trained with a lot of corn. My brother-in-law works for Publix, so he kept giving me a bunch of corn. Just did a couple of practices, like once a week for about a month. And every other day I chewed on 2 packs of gum. Every day.
Every day or every other day?
Every day. For 12 minutes, just to simulate the contest, get my jaw strong. Because the hardest part is always very two packs. 2 packs at once. 2 packs at once.
So does this line you up getting ready for Nathan's?
It definitely gets me ready for Nathan's. I guess it's like 4 weeks from now. May 30th I'll be in Tampa at the Nathan's Hot Dog Qualifier. So this is good. It's good training. Keep me in shape.
Thanks.